Armbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter. There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Watch it, brother.
My greatest challenge is deciding which weapon to use. I am prone to indecision.
Hello, Tidbit.
Bow, dagger,
Stay safe.
axe. In the end, I opted for my claws.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
So, the truth.
Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep at Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Your latest exploit certainly has a
Uncommon taste.
Words certainly
It was
travel
published a
fast.
few years ago. It became a sensation throughout the Empire, almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the Gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for.
The rest is a formality.
But his chocolate
Though
pate
a
gives me
rather
the runs.
messy formality.
Yes, Gaius Maro, on orders from his father, arranged for the Gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago. But the Emperor canceled his journey. And so, nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Maro. And you... Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where... In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that...
to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right.
Don't mind
You're
the dogs.
welcome.
They get anxious when they
I'll
haven't had
just
dinner.
be on my way then.
Someone do something. By the gods! Did that really just happen? Someone do something.
Being attacked!
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner. You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef. Hey, watch it! Someone do something. Murder! Murder!
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Yes, well, perhaps someone else in the village can assist you. Please, you're starting to frighten me. Please, just let me be. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm gourmet. Why, Oh dear. You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation. Oh, good to see you, brother. Gearing up to kill the Emperor.
Greetings, brother.
Exciting times.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable. Cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it. It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener.
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself. I hid here in some... Oh, thank you. Divines bless you. Kind heart. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
myself. I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, a lot of them. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's life. You worry too much. The Emperor's never been safer. You think assassination attempts are planned overnight? We discovered the plot. End of threat. I suppose. But what about the old man? Son killed, family name ruined, and he acts as if nothing even happened. Think he's even fit for duty? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Commander Morrow is the best the Penitus Oculatus has ever produced. You should be half the man he is. You misunderstand. It's just, I feel for him, is all. To carry a weight like that, it's got to take its toll. If that happened to me, I'd be a wreck.
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now?
Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet.
By Azra. The Gourmet? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Stop right there. What's this now?
Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers.
I'm sorry. Your clothes, of course. I should have realized. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the Potage le Magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet's special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Vampire dust? Seriously? Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. All right, what next then? A giant's toe? You're sure about that? Of course, I'm sorry. One giant's toe, there. What next? A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Ha, simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... On another delivery. The gourmet? It's just... you're a Nord? The Emperor... But the base broth is already boiled. Ooh, what next? Vampire? All right, what next then? A giant's toe? What next? A I have... Excellent. And if I may, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not?
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business...
Here we are.
officer,
Gods,
now
I'm
was-
nervous.
How
We'll go in
dreadful.
just a moment.
The
Please,
son of your
I'll serve.
commander
You just stand there
plotted
and
your
be
assassination.
amazing.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. Please, everyone, enjoy.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, it's just... You're a Nord? I know... The Emperor... But the base broth is already boiled. We can get... Ooh, what next? Vampire? Alright, what next then? A giant's toe? What next? I have to say, this... Oh? What is this? Some kind of... I'm sorry. Alright then. And if I may, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Maybe we should start over, We want the gourmet's famous potage le magnifique to be perfect, after all. So what is the first special ingredient? Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and... be amazing.
You mean... Wait... My cousin's apparent... murder? An unfortunate... Standing, no more. Need hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara, was it? How dreadful.
The gourmet.
Son of your
This is such an
commander
honor.
plotting your assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong. I've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
Force!
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara, was it? How dreadful. The son of your commander plotting your assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
The gourmet. Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
By the gods, the gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor! Get them!
What? No. No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
Was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury. Bloody blazing!
In the name of the York, you have committed crimes against Skyrim. Smart man.
I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubt. So, you've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
That's the end of that. Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
Hurry, Nazir. I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Nazir told me what happened in Solitude. You poor dear. You've been through so much.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it. Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it. Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it. Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it. Astrid did the right thing. And now it's your turn. End her suffering.
Please. Listener, release my soul, and let Sithis be the judge.
Hey!
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head
If
around.
I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done... this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Meade II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sith. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Meade II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the... I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Surely you're... This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still... Everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
We need to do something about these
The Emperor... Killed, right here in Solitude. Feel nothing. Chained by the gods.
You can't be. You're dead. You!
Never should have come here.
That's the last one. All right, enough of this.
Victory's yours, I submit!
Damn you! Time to end this little game.
What was that?
Time to end this little game.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow a fool. I told you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors. Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose. Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
Never should have come here. Time to end this little game.
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business.
With respect, companion, I'd ask that you and your friends muzzle that dog of yours. The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful. What it is.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Your payment awaits, and don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you. And what might that be? Oh, you assassins and your riddles. It really does get very annoying, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just... But we had a deal.
I'm just
For now.
Thought I heard something. Somebody help!
Someone do something! Game.
Aha! You're back. My friend... but you're... Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Your payment awaits. And don't worry. And what might that be? Ha! Well, I certainly... Now, if, you'll... Going. Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just go? But we had a deal. But we had a deal.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a word. Let's not waste any time. huh?
I can take you to any port on the coast. Where are you headed? All right, then.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for it. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet live. our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the unemployed laborer at the Frostproof Inn in Rorikstead. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Oh yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What did you think, I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending.
Out with it. Time is money.
So, what can I do for you today? Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise you, by the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you a lot, but I can help you out.
What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. All right, what's your fancy? Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Something troubling you? All right. What's your fancy? Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawn leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. All right. What's your fan? Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right. I'll see that it gets done. Ah, you're back. Tell me what you need, and I'll... Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. So, I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders. Something troubling you? Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
We've stopped. What is it?
You're here. I was wondering if that black sacrament even worked. I need you to kill a woman, a poor fishwife on the Riften docks. Here's the gold.
Did you want something? I'm quite busy. Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories. You must take the lexicon from me. You must bring it to Mademoiselle in the West. Return it to them. It must go back.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on it.
Hey!
Why am I not surprised to learn Cicero is alive? I still can't stomach the little clown. But if you've welcomed him here, I won't question it. He's an accomplished wizard, and locating him may be challenging as he travels with the caravans.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
Powerful listener.
Speak with the nervous patron at Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then kill the target.
Let's kill someone.
So begins a contract bound in blood.
Let's kill someone. Let's kill someone.
So many contracts.
Yes,
so
listener.
little time.
As you wish, listener.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle? The Lord... Names mean nothing to our Lord. If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine of... Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear before us. That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethia appears, then we will welcome you as one.
I'm still here. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard. We going? Fine. What? What?
Flesh is so You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine? Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways. Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. Huh? I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Never should have come here. All you got? No more.
We've stopped. What is it? Fine. What? What? Will do. Still have something you need? I'm still here. Fine. What? What? Still have something you need? I'm still here. Fine. What? What? Will do.
You have caught. Tell me why. Indeed. But is that so? We shall see. Listen! Hear me.
Beware her anger.
I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove your... selves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Never should have come here. What the?
tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade? An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion. I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase a thing if it has a name to be remembered. For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own. You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen. Kill every... slay him once his...
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you. You look like maybe you need a new... Since Adrian tried me. Anyway, our wares are strong and the finest weapons and armor. All right then. Yes? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Mm-hmm.
something for just about everybody in here. Give up. You look So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Come to Dragon's... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
There are spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
The chanting service.
Good day, friend.
Blew up half of Eastmarch. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. Take a look. There may be a matter in which the various points of focus for magic energies around the college. Very well. Go to each focal point. Return the... Please exercise caution. Use the gloves to clear the... So, wish... All right, then.
If there's ever any way I can assist you, please. I hope I can count on you if I ever need a favor.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time. Exactly as I... Now, are you ready to try again? I am This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time, I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend. I'd better get going.
Good to see Skyrim. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Until next time. I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
What was that?
Time
Time
to
to
get
end
lost,
this
friend.
little game.
Gonna rip you open! Never should have come here.
Thought I heard something.
Is someone there? Asura curse you!
Need something?
Now ain't this a surprise?
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect, a feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
Welcome to war. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Ah, an archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
Seems there's... Take a look.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
What do you need, my Thane?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I'd travel more. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you for your custom.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Good to see. Take a look. Do come again.
Snap my fingers, you could end up rift in jail. Or worse.
You've been a good friend to me. That... Come to see what brings you to Balamut today. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa. Look, it was one night, okay? Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on. Welcome. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Aye.
Have you met
Nothing
Balamund?
like the smell of a white-hot blade.
I used to...
eh?
Balamund took me
Return
in.
any time.
He's been
You're
so
quite
kind.
welcome here.
I don't know why, but he thinks I could be a great blacksmith like him.
Greetings. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? Thank you, Lamb. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
You gonna buy? Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows.
Visiting Riften?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up with some.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second. Only a hearty soul travels. Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway. Or looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? See me at my forge if you need arms.
Please, someone do something.
What? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time. I'm the Jarl. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
Wait, I know you. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their Am I wrong? You shouldn't leave weapon. Have I made myself clear? See that it doesn't happen again.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter. What? No, but he hands all the paperwork over to Nep. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb.
Dead. Welcome. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you. Welcome to war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business. We've got the finest weapons and armor. All right then.